Okay, I'm back one more time, but this time I want to talk about fathers. I want to talk about real fathers, you know. Although my father wasn't in my life, I'm mature enough to understand his circumstances for not being there and totally forgive him, and love him very much. I was one of those kids who was sitting down in the middle of the streets with the street blocked off in the 60s, singing the We Shall Overcome songs during you know, the uh, the civil rights movement, you know. But, the real fathers, it was said the father of our country is supposed to be, what they say, George Washington, you know. We know all the American Indians, everything that they lost, We know all the people who came over here as slaves and helped build this country. Even the Orientals who came over here and built the railroad, the Latinos who came over here and, had their farming thing going. Even Filipinos had a farming thing going. They the ones who started the first union movement. And then the Latinos got involved with that. And then they won their victory. But that's another story. But we don't give enough to the fathers of our countries. They dragging all the fathers of our countries names through the mud. Ones who open up the first doors for things to happen. And I don't want to start naming names. But you see in the media every day. They want to try to strip away everything that they have done, all the influences that they had over generations, to be who they are, was all good, all positive, Oh, you can't. What they want to say? Oh, I can't be that no more. I can't be who I am anymore, because of the mentor that got me there is now under scrutiny, you know. Some of them they want to take away their doctrine, their degrees and stuff like that. Oh, well, they don't have the information. They don't know the information. Or they not smart enough. Or they don't they're not educated enough to have it. All kind of stuff like that. And true fathers. They tell the story. Oh, they glorified. Oh, yes. Who did the first drive-by shootings? In Chicago. With the mobs and stuff like that, when they used to have the stands on the side of the cars with the Tommy machine guns, Who were the first ones to be in that type of scenario and figure out ways to legitimize their businesses? Well, who built Vegas, And so, you have a lot of stuff, hood things going on, a lot of father figures, they say, that went through, went through their journeys or whatever, and figure out ways to legitimize things and open up more doors, more legitimate doors for people to go through that was being suppressed. They know those many people was going to get through the type of doors they had set up for. So they figure out their own ways to open up them doors, but to open up doors to legitimately, yeah. So, to all those fathers, the known, the unknown, the forgotten, to all those fathers, I want to wish you, the best Father Day that a father can have. Happy Father's Day.